sports fans, we are P.E Announcer and welcome to the Basketball Breakdown League. Really excited to break down games to the P.E Finals. We are in Game 6, don't miss that.
So check it out! But this one is a great title for everyone. May congrats the Tribal Brothers over the Philippines. They are the incredible title for the PBA.
And check it out, the crazy defense and offense about the PBA basketball general. This is great to watch for PBA title in any league.
Let's jump right on the fourth quarter. Miracle coming to the 3-point lead. They are playing the basic 1-3-1 offense, looking ahead a post while their beat down low command great position for the pass and layup. Ginebra come back down and reverse the ball for the trial offense. This weak side pen down, flow the right in the pinch post while the two men doesn't get a shot. They catch Meralco helping slightly, one pass away making for easy pass and a shot in redeem. Meralco get conservative looking to the attack post right away and Ginebra takes a game ball by knocking the ball away. Great positioning to take advantage of a nice player and get the steal, but somehow ends right in the hands of the offense in the middle of their fast break. Again, Meralco attacked the simple look post action, but unexpectedly clutch 3 in Game 4 and doesn't again when he man left all alone of the game. Here's the good reason to use the ice defense against the inside pick in a roll.
I swear, whenever the full 100 gets into the middle of the lane, no matter how good he is and no matter what level we're playing at, shots like this tend to go in. It's unique. On the other hand, looks like they are trying to ice this ball screen by forcing the ball handler away from the screen and towards the baseline. However, this requires the big man who sat down by the block. He's too slow getting there and they give up the straight line drive for the N1. Meralco again goes to the low post and I love how they attack right on the catch. Before the defense can rotate over to help. Down 3 and David runs a little flex action that gets them an inside ball screen on the left side of the court. Meralco hedged this nicely, driving the ball handle back and they contain the drive and dodge a bullet when Scotty doesn't shot the shot. However, he backs up and just as the shot clock is about to expire, he nails the top 3 in Meralco's face. More stagnant low post offense and they almost throw the ball away. But Meralco stay with it and gets the foolish help from one pass away on this drive, opening up the easy pass and in rhythm shot for the 3-point shot in the corner. Watch this inside pick and roll does to defense. On the road to the hoop, Meralco has to step over and cover him, but the spacing is great for the offense and easy pass at the top nets them another open 3 they knock down. The tie game in the 2.5 minutes left, they get good movement, but then everything comes to a halt as they attack out of the post in isolation. This absolute perfect defense forcing a thought fadeaway 15-footer, but the neighborhood comes up huge. A neighborhood then proceeds to play 20 seconds of absolute gorgeous defense. Watch the ice defense out at the top to force the ball handler away from the screen's perfect containment of the drive and kick out. And the spacing for Meralco was bad. One defender can guard these 2 players, allowing for the help that ended up forcing the turnover.
Tough the fourth of all hammer away from the screen. Perfect entertainment of the drive and they kick out and the spacing from her outgo is bad. One defender to guard these 2 players allow me for the help that ended up forcing the turnover. Up by 2, it was inexcusable that his neighbor would come back down on the defense and not know who is guarding the point guard. Out of hug makes the right read it blows by the entire defense for the lamp that getting free throws. The game tied in a minute ago, this where the rest get involved and it didn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's examine how long H was in the lane for. He steps in with about 58 seconds or minute in the clock. He steps out right at 54.3, which means he was in the lane for 3.8 seconds. He was even trying to get out of line with the ref called it, and it just seems to be like a situation where the rest didn't have the influence the game like this. That said, it's almost a bit of ball don't lie as your neighbor couldn't get their spacing right. Nor was there any fluidity to the offense. The spacing got way out of balance with 4 players in the right side and that's how Morocco got this deal. After their 2 free throws got them to lead, it seems like Morocco had done their jobs the course of Game 7. However, their handoff gets taken away by the defense, and ultimately whatever they want to run becomes a sag. Get set with everyone standing and watching the isolation, and this was tough. Tough bank shot over his defender to tie the game. Rocco wants to run as clock down as possible, and I love the salami. They run a double ball screen across the top. One screener pops the other rules. What's the gorgeous teamwork as the man out top cuts to the hope or load the layup instead of taking a 2-point lead on the gorgeous play. They have now given the game back to the home team, who will have 5 seconds to get it shut off. And what do they do? Nothing fancy, just an isolation out, top Mon cell phone off wild ground, using the hop to quickly get this deep 3 off, and it sails right into the net, sending the whole stadium wild as coach Tim could earn his 19 PBA's idol, an incredible accomplishment that I doubt will ever be matched by anyone else.